Satnam, everybody. So Hari and me always do one very special hard practice before the end of the new year. And your intent to change something before the end of the new year is much stronger because you automatically already believe in it. You believe that you can have a new year resolution, that you can have good wishes for the new year. But we're going to use this time this intent that you have to kind of detox the mind, because we understood from doing all these classes with you and all the patients that we had treated that the mind became very also toxic and very tired. Like, it has been a hard year. It has been a hard year for families, for work, for everything all together. And what we're going to do is we're going to have two classes, the 19th of December and then the 21st of December. That is the full moon and that is the winter solstice. They're going to be aligned, these classes, but you can also take them separately. And we're really going to take the time in those both classes first to detox your mind and align it back to your body, because we don't recognize how much the body suffers when our mind is taking over. And imagine constantly the whole day through you're thinking that you're the mind, while the mind goes so fast. Imagine what the body goes through. Yeah. And then we like kind of finished that with this incredible practice that when you're born and you take your first breath, and it can be full of anger, because babies can be angry that you're born again. Yeah, the process is happening again. But the anxiety of the mother, the anxiety of the father, you can feel it in the prana of that first breath. The problem is, whatever was the tone stays, and some of you have done this practice before, it stays in your life with every breath you take. That's the tone of the prana. But then Yogi Bhajan made a practice where you go back to the womb and you get reborn, and you can take that first breath again, but then in a very high vibrating prana, which means after that practice you stay with that tone of prana in your breath. And then we go to the winter solstice, the 21st, and Hari Singh, who is the master of really redoing the mental aspects. You know, he can put you in this vacuum zone where your mind stops ruling you and you wake up actually like, oh my God, I'm not the mind. And these are meditations of which Gurudev was saying, in the end, if you practice this family, you're it, no? Like, you're done. So this Hari is going to take you on the moment of winter solstice, which for Yogi Bhajan was always, the solstice was something so sacred, and it's such a high energetic shift. So we see you then. Satnam.